All right, folks, the Bounce Back Boys are back, and we're bouncing. Mr. Suave Betts,
How we doing, brother?
I'm doing good. How are you? How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling good. Ready to talk some fights. It's been way too long, way overdue, and it's time to bounce back.
Time to bang. We got UFC 327, our boy Yuri versus Ulberg down in Miami. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a lot of knockouts. It's gonna be a great card. God, that main event is gonna be fucking crazy. That is
Dude,
gonna be a crazy
such a,
fight.
such a good fight. It's crazy. I can't wait to talk about that one.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, it's been a little bit since we've done this, but we're back. We're back here to make you some money. Just in for the summertime, so I'm excited to be going through some picks with y'all. We
Cheers to
got
the bounce
a
back, boys. Started off
cheers
with
to
a
the
good
bounce
old one.
back, boys.
All
All right,
right.
Swabs. To dive into everything, let's go into the first fight. It's funny. I remember so it's Prado versus Radke. Prado's coming in at 12-4. The younger fighter at 23. This is all going to sound great. Give me a second because it's going to take a fucking downhill turn here. Um, like I said, 12-4. He's the younger fighter versus Radke, who's coming in at 35 years old. He's got a 3-inch reach advantage. He's coming in at 11-5. Um, our boy Prado has lost he's 1-4 his last five. Um, he has not been doing great in the UFC here. Suave, I don't know what you're thinking on this one, but I don't know. He had a lot of hype when he came in, you know?
He still has time to be a good prospect. I almost feel like if he loses this one, he should drop back down to the regional scene, kind of work on some things, and
Yeah.
he's still got plenty of time. He's also in the wrong weight division. Like he's should be a weight class below.
Yeah,
He's small.
5'10", 170.
Like
He
he's
could definitely
small.
make 155.
Yeah, what is it? He's in this fight's at what, middleweight, I think? Like
Welterweight.
welterweight. Like he's small for the weight class below that, so it doesn't make much sense. I will say the dude is tough. I'll give him that. Like I don't see him getting finished, but you already know who I'm picking. I'm gonna ride my boy Chuck Buffalo until the legs fall off the Buffalo and they turn into the Buffalo Bills and lose in the
Ride
playoffs.
him. Ride him.
I'm always gonna bet my boy, like with a cool ass nickname like that. And I think the people need a post fight interview from Chucky Buffalo, dude, because he is a wild man. He will say some shit that should not be said, and it's hilarious. And I'm excited for that. I'm excited for just the fights in general. Chucky Buffalo all the way.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Charles here. What do we got? We're at 4-2 in the UFC. He's coming off a recent win back in November of 2025 against Daniel Fruzda. Um,
The mission
I don't
too.
know. I
Well,
don't. I'm
look
not
at
gonna
his
go
two. Look at his two losses. He's only lost when he stepped up in
to Mike
competition.
Mallett and he lost to Carlos Prates. Like
I
those are
mean,
strong.
like, yeah.
Prates. Let's talk. We're Prates. Yeah. This is an easy pick here. I don't like Prado coming off of 3 losses. He's only won one in the UFC. Um, Pulling
He's,
up the lines
he's
here, Swabs.
no, the lines kind of suck, and I don't know how Chucky's gonna
Chucky
get
at
it.
minus 180. That's not bad.
That's probably the best play because he could win any of the three ways. So it's not
Yeah,
really.
I don't get picky on this one.
He's a parlay piece. I think is the
Yeah,
best option.
easy. It's an easy dub. Easy dub. All right, folks. Well, getting into the next one here, I want to see where you're thinking first.
Yeah,
We got Kevin Gastelum versus Vincent Luque. God,
I have insider information on this one. Actually,
what's
I told you this.
what's your insider information?
So I want to say it's probably like 2 weeks ago, maybe a little over 2 weeks ago. My bosses were in Vegas
Hmm.
and they play golf. And guess who they got matched up with in a foursome?
Gaethje?
Kelvin Gastelum.
Oh,
Yep.
interesting.
So from what I'm being told, and they like he doesn't really know UFC like that, so he's kind of just telling
Yeah.
me things, not really knowing the background, like whatever. But um, so Kelvin usually comes in, unprepared, overweight, eating tacos, like not
Mm,
into it. From what it sounds like, my dude Gaslam's locked in. This dude wasn't drinking alcohol. He
yeah.
was drinking protein shakes. He
Well,
had a
he's
golf cart, right? He had a golf cart. He would drive, hit the ball until they got onto the green. Then he would run all the way back so he wouldn't take his golf cart. He'd leave it at where they drove from and play, and then he would run back to the golf cart in between every hole to stay, like get his jogging in. So
I
he means
mean,
business.
let's just make sure homeboy makes weight first. And then,
It's
I
also
mean,
up a weight
when
class.
was this?
This was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it is up a weight class for Luke.
The man's out there jogging at least. It sounds like he's trying. It's up a
You're
weight class for
five
Luke.
nine 190. I fucking love Gasolin. He's
Um,
hilarious.
I also will say I don't like Gaslam as like in most picks, but in this one it's
Hmm.
more like betting against Luque. I saw a stat that Luque hasn't landed like more than 30 strikes in his last 5 fights ever since he got that brain bleed from Jeff Neal. So I feel like he's
Yeah.
not trying to strike with people anymore. And
No, no.
Gaslam's a pretty good wrestler, so I don't know if a grappling approach is going to be that great for Luque.
I mean, I know the line kind of sucked on this one.
It's bad. It's the same. I was thinking actually parlaying these first three fights, Chuck being the first, Gaslam the second, and then we'll get into the next one. But this is just a
Yeah.
parlay piece. There's no he could knock him out. I mean, I could see this going a bunch of different ways. So
No,
tough to.
I agree. I mean, again, like, we got two fighters at 34. So, I mean, you can see the screen, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait, I see you.
Huh?
What do you mean? You. Oh, here we go.
Okay. So, here's ESPN pulled up. I mean, we got Gaslam at 21 and 10, but I think you make a good point, and I think this is something that keeps because the problem is they don't like it's not that publicly announced. I feel like until the fight actually starts, and they'll be like, "Yeah, Vincent Luque is coming up and wait for this fight," but you don't really hear it a lot. So
Yeah,
luckily, you got the bounce back boys here and Mr. Slavi Best to point that out. When was the last time he went up and weight and fought? He's just older and doesn't want to make weight. And
yeah.
and
It's not a
Kevin
not a good
is
look.
always a heavier guy as it is. So
Well, do you
I like
remember
the
Luque's last fight too against Alvarez? He got the
yeah, it
piss
wasn't
beat out of him.
good.
Alvarez
Yeah,
could
it
have
wasn't
finished
good.
him, but he in the third round you could tell Alvarez let up. Like he didn't want to hurt him. Like he
Oh,
kind of just like held him down instead of like he was sick of raining ground and pound on the poor dude.
yeah. Just to go back, so well, we both got Gaslam and we both got Radke.
Yep. The boys are aligning tonight so far.
I don't like it because as I was looking through a lot of the fights, specifically this next one, we're kind of I feel like we're both gonna pick a lot of favorites, but we'll
Yeah,
we'll see how it
unfortunately.
goes. All right,
Can you still see me on your screen?
I got you on a different one. Maybe we should pull us over here somewhere. Let's do this. Anyways, um, can you see now?
I can see this screen sharing and you, but I don't see me anymore.
You're still in here. Don't worry. I got you. Big screen. All right. So next fight, Chris Padilla versus Markel Maderos. Chris Padilla coming in at 17 and 6, age 30, reached 74 inches. Markel, 1 year younger, 3-inch reach disadvantage for Markel. Um, 1 inch height difference. So looking at the records, I think a lot of people would go Maderos, just not knowing these guys. Uh, Chris Padilla is an absolute fucking animal. So, he just beat one of the Bonifon twins, Suave's best friends.
Dude,
Um,
hate the
he,
Bonfim brothers.
don't
He finished the shittier one. It was surprising.
don't get slated by his record. He had a bunch of early losses in his career. These are back in 2016. Homie's on a 4 fight win streak in the UFC, has not lost a fight in the UFC yet. I'm riding Padilla. I think you are too, but let's do this fight as due diligence here.
Dude, I love Taco. There's no way I'm betting against him. I will say the only thing that sketches me out is this is the first fight he's been a favorite in. And I feel like that alone can bite people in the ass when you're an underdog
I
in every
mean,
fight and then you
I
flip to
see
a favorite.
this. I see
But
this too, and not to cut you off, Austin Hubbard, like, come on, stop it.
dude, that was like, was it a split decision? Because I kind of thought Austin,
Split decision. Yeah, that was
yeah,
the one.
and
Do you remember
that's
that fight? We had
I
Austin and he lost.
yeah, and it was. I mean, a split either way was the right call. But like Austin Hubbard's not good.
No.
He had a bunch of takedowns in that fight too. I mean, Padilla can
And
do it
he
all.
won. I thought he won. I thought he got gypped. So
Padilla's got some
Padilla ain't
nasty
fucking
blows
Austin
too.
Hubbard, bro. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, yeah, Padilla's definitely got better wins. He beat Rong Zhu. He beat the Bonfim brother. Like he beat Jai Herbert. Like those are all
He's good.
solid. Like Padilla
He's
is
good.
something, and he's got a cool ass nickname. So
Yeah.
100%, I'm on Taco. I'm not seeing
So
the other
coming in
guy's
on the
pretty good too, though.
well, coming in on the lines for these, Padilla's coming in at a minus 170. Um, Madero's coming in at a plus 142, but like I just think that's kind of easy money, to be honest. I don't know.
I think this would be a little three banger. You throw him in with
Yeah,
Chucky and Calvin,
I think
and
so.
I mean, what's that? I mean, you could even take. This is one where I might sprinkle someone by finish with Padilla. He's plus 330 by finish. Those are pretty good odds.
Well, let's
But you
let's
don't
give the
need to.
folks some stats here. You can, I mean, we can. Let's look.
But if you
Nine
were,
and one by knockout, 5-2 by sub. So there is a world. If this dude went to decision with Austin Hubbard and it was a split decision, I like parlaying either sub or knockout. Fuck a decision. We ain't even gonna get there. Hold up. Stay with me. You go on DraftKings, you go on winning method, you go by double chance, Chris Padilla by knockout or submission a plus 330. Lock it up.
yeah, I like it. And
Lock it up.
you put those first three in a parlay too. It's plus 235. It doesn't sound great, but I feel good about all three of those fights. So,
Listen, those are all locks. Let's have a little bit of fun, okay?
yes, sir.
Put in the double chance. You go on DraftKings, you go on Fight Lines, you pick that fight, you go on winning method, you look, scroll down, beep, double chance, KO, submission, plus 330. Put it in now. We've seen it time and time again. That's why we had to take a couple shows off. They thought we had insider information. Suave did just mention he had insider information, so it doesn't really help our cause. But we had to take a little bit of time off. We were getting too much heat. Heat's gone. Let's fucking rock. We
Yeah,
know
we
what's
need
gonna
to
happen there.
recoup and bounce back, and let's get some wins,
That's what we
boy.
do. That's why the bounce back boys. We don't fucking die. We're like cockroaches, bro. All right. Diving into the next one, we got a pretty good girl fight. Not gonna lie, our girl Tatiana Suarez versus Lupi Godinez. Godinez.
It's funny you say pretty good girl fight. It's actually probably going to be so boring, but it is meaningful for the division.
I mean, it's to me, it's easy money. We got Tatiana at a minus 140. Hold up.
Oh, it's pretty close odds. I know that. Loopy's not bad, but I don't trust Loopy. I'm just going to flat out tell you I'm going Tatiana.
148. Yeah, Tatiana at 148. I'm not gonna waste the folks' time here.
No,
Um,
take
you
her.
want to
Just
get
get the takedowns, and that's about it. And I won't be shocked if she doesn't. So I
Yep.
won't have U.S. dollars on this one. I'll tell you that much.
Bobby will be putting fluff coins on this fight. But I mean, if you wanted to get greedy, I know we don't always align on things, and sometimes when we do, it gets a little scary. Um, but putting these four together, I do hate all favorites, but they're close lines. It's almost like a Vegas trap where they're like kind of forcing you to almost go the dog, but the
Look,
dogs in all these are trash.
I will also say, looking at DK right now, the at plus 450 for Suarez sub. I mean,
I don't want to risk it.
all she does is grapple. I mean, that number just seems a little high to me. So that might be worth a sprinkle. I don't know if probably a decision, but because Loopy can grapple too a little bit, so I think she'll try to stay
Yeah.
safe. But
Um,
either way,
Really good fight next. Your boy Gamrot fighting out of Poland. Błabowicz is from Poland. Fighting Esteban Rybovics, fighting out of Argentina. Gamrot's the favorite here. So older fighter coming in at 36 years old. He does have an inch and a half reach advantage. Um, Gamrot coming in at 25-4. Rybovics coming in at 15-2. Um, the boy Esteban Rybovics is a plus 160. Gamrot's a minus 192. I don't like that. What do you let me hear what you're gonna say. I'm gonna pull up
you
talk
already
let's
know what I'm gonna
let's
say.
talk about your boy first. He's right
This
here. Lost
this
to Dan
reminds
Hooker.
me this
Dan
reminds me
Hooker.
of the fight against
Dan
Klein
Hooker.
where everyone thought Klein was gonna beat Gamrot and blah 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 because no one likes Gamrot because all he does is sniff crotch.
Nobody said that.
But
I
the
mean,
problem
he's
is
good.
Gamrot ain't losing to anybody that's not top five in the world. Like it's just not happening.
Dan
I'm
Hooker's
sorry.
top five in the world.
He
This
was.
guy,
I bet when they fought,
Gural.
yeah, I guarantee he
No,
probably
he
was.
was not. Dude, that was 2 years ago. Stop it.
Dude,
Stop it.
the UFC loves
Don't
Dan Hooker for some reason. And that was
listen.
I can back up Gamrot on that.
Bad value fight.
That was a fight where Gamrot put on a show for the people. He was swinging instead of sniffing crotch. He started swinging,
He
and
sniffs crotch.
that was a split decision.
Crotch sniffer. 100%.
Ribovic, I do, dude. Ribovic is nasty. I just don't
He's
like
a
him in
dog.
this fight. His only chance of winning is knocking him out, and Gamrot's he's been knocked down, but he's never been knocked out, and he's had what 30 fights or
Is
something. He said
Gamrot better than McKinney?
Terrence.
Yeah.
Yes.
McKinney would knock him out. You think
Well,
Gamrot's so good? I don't think he's good.
if McKinney didn't, it doesn't land the punch in the first 2 minutes. He gasses out, and Gamrot probably subs McKinney, which is
No,
crazy.
no, no.
You're overhyping McKinney. McKinney just got knocked out by Duncan.
Duncan's good.
Getting subbed by Moicano.
That's different.
The
Different
money
level.
man,
Gamrot's not that level. Who has he beat? Who has Gamrot beat? Tell me. I'm gonna pull it up.
Jalen Turner,
Trash.
Arman Sarukian.
One good fight way back
Yeah,
when. Way
exactly.
back when. Dos
Hold up.
Santos when he was 103. Okay. He lost to your boy Banal. Yuck. Diego Ferrer. Trash. Jeremy Stevens. It was when he was out of his prime. I
He
see
subbed,
nothing here.
subbed Jeremy Stevens in the first round.
I see nothing here.
You're going to
Nothing.
see something on
He
Saturday,
lost
bro.
to Dan Hooker
It was a split decision.
against Dan Hooker.
Yeah,
I'm,
I had money on Hooker on that one, so I'm
I
not
kn-
even mad at
no,
that.
you didn't. We definitely had Gamrot. I
I
know
could
we did.
I could pull up the free no because
Please don't.
he was minus 500.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably why I'm salty about him. Honestly, Gamrot at minus 192. I don't fucking like it. I'm going Esteban. You can go Gamrot. At those odds, fuck that. Bobby's going Gamrot minus
I'm not fading my Polish brother, dude. You know I'm not doing that unless he's fighting
at
Hooker.
minus 192. Disgusting. I'm going Esteban. All right, let's get to the next fight. I
Tough one.
Very tough one. Good fight. Going to be a great fight. Randy Brown versus everybody's favorite Kevin Holland. The Does he call himself the Black Cowboy? Is that what he is now?
I
He's
have
from
no.
Texas.
Who knows?
He's the man. I love fucking Kevin Holland. Surprisingly, Randy Brown is actually the older fighter here. Same height. But Kevin Holland's got the 3-inch reach here. Kevin Holland's coming in at 28 and 15. Randy Brown at 20 and 7. I mean, I just feel like Kevin Holland fights every other week. I mean, the dude is the most active fighter in the UFC. Um,
Who's the
I,
underdog?
I think it's
Oh shit, minus 110, minus 110.
God, this is a tough one. I'm not a big Randy Brown guy. He beat my boy Chaos Williams back in the day. That kind of made me not like him. I mean, he lost to Brian Battle, not even in the UFC anymore.
It's tough. I don't even know. I could flip
I
a coin on this one, honestly.
I am honestly kind of thinking going our boy.
Do you think there's a finish in this one?
I think Kevin Holland can knock his ass out. Absolutely. I mean, look, he lost against Mike Mallet, who's what, 18 and 7. Let me pull up facts for y'all. All right, 13 and 2 and 1. But he beat Radke earlier, beat guys, lost to
But
Neil Magny.
he
It's
just
not
lost
bad.
to freaking D-Rod, dude. D-Rod's not that good. like,
G-Rod kind of fell off.
like I don't like
G-Rod kind of fell off.
I don't like that at all. Like I almost want to say, can we
He
like
beat your boy Alex Morano, though. He's on a 3-fight win streak. He lost to
Alex
fucking Kevin Gastelum and Machado and fucking Ian Gary.
Alex Morano's
He lost to
the
Neil
great white
Magny,
shark,
Ian
dude?
Gary, and Kevin Gastelum. But he beat Alex Morano, fucking Santiago, and Holland. He's not bad. He had
No,
three
look,
bad fights.
Alex Morano sucks, first of all. I don't even know what the
That's your
second.
boy.
The great white shark, dude? I hate
He beat
Morano.
Kevin Lee, beat Ling Jing
Oh,
Liang.
Kevin Lee hasn't been in the UFC for 13 years.
Listen, I don't think fucking Rodriguez is some chump. So I don't know. What you thinking? Going Randy Brown?
I'm thinking we should just cheat the system and take the fight to end in a finish.
We could do that
If
too.
it's
We could
decent odds,
switch it
hold
up
on.
a little bit.
Let's see. If we both agree on it, let's make sure it's a decent. Let's see. Let's see. Where would that be? Fight
Oh,
parlay.
why is half of my fucking face showing? Jesus Christ.
Um,
Here's our picks, so everybody's got it.
Under 2.5 would be plus 114. But what's fight to go the distance? Oh no, I mean fight to end and finish. I can't find. That's not something I ever bet, but fight to go the distance. Minus 115, dude. That's not bad. For to not go the distance.
To not go to distance.
So either yeah, exactly. It's one minus 115 either way. I say we cheat and we both take it to end by finish. I
Okay,
don't I don't
I'm
see these
making
two
it
dudes
official.
just standing around doing nothing. I see them going out there and striking. They both got knockout power. They both got submissions. Like this, I don't know. I don't see it being one of those standing and just staring at each other. It's Kevin Holland, dude. He goes out there to fight,
He's gonna go out there and
win or
fucking.
lose.
He's
So
he's
so fight to end by finish.
okay. I got it. Can you, when I'm screen sharing this, can the folks at home see this, aka you, Swabby?
Yep.
Sweet. All right. Trying to make a nice little ambiance for our folks. Um, All right, moving. I mean, we got to still make a pick.
All right,
Who?
I'll take whoever you don't take. You're taking Holland. I'll take Brown.
Okay, fair enough. Moving on. All right, this is a good one. Oh, do we have a treat for y'all? Do we have a treat for y'all? Patricio Pitbull versus Aaron Glassjaw Pico. Little
Are
bit
we
of
good?
fucking social media beef on this. Patricio, who came from Bellator, said that Aaron Pico, who also came from Bellator, got a glass jaw, and I believe him. Aaron Pico, I remember this dude from way
Can you see
back
that?
when. Yup. Well, you can't really read it, but yeah, it says we got a glass jaw.
He has stone hands and a glass chin.
I mean, they put him against Leon Murphy for his first UFC fight. Way out of his league. I mean,
Well, to be honest,
way.
he was kind of piecing up Murphy, and then he got just obliterated by that
Bro,
elbow.
he's piecing him up for a fucking second. He got knocked out in the first round. It was nothing. That was a five fight rounds, 5 round fight. Um,
Should we just cut to the chase and say, "Mwah, mwah, mwah, dog alert"?
I picked a dog with Esteban Rabovix, but this is a real dog alert. So, Suave, you know what
This
to
is a.
do.
I'm going with it too, bro. This is a big
No,
upset. We're the
let's
only
hear it for
people
the
in the.
fans. Let's wah, wah, wah.
Nah, this dude, I haven't seen anyone pick Pitbull. Everyone is dick riding Pico, and the dude's been knocked out what 4 times? You have it up
He
there,
just beat Dan Ige, and he beat his ass. I remember we bet on Dan and Ige. Ige.
dude. Pitbull. If Volkanovski's out there still doing his thing, why can't I want to see Pitbull and Volk fight? So let's get
Yeah.
Pitbull this dub and get him up there because
He's
that's a fight.
old. He only got so many more fights,
They're
but
both
he's
old.
gonna
That's a fight we
win.
need to see before they both
Aaron
retire.
Pico is honestly not that old, 29. He came in, he had all this hype, and he just fucking was he wrestling or something? He was a college wrestler or something like that.
He can wrestle, yeah, and he's got
Yeah,
strike. I mean,
yeah.
I've only heard good things about him, but I heard the same shit about fucking Patchy Mix. And that dude's getting knocked out
No,
by
no, 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 no.
18-year-old
Aaron Pico had a
kid.
lot of hype, but he had a bunch of losses in Bellator. Like I
Well, this
mean,
fight should have happened in Bellator, but every time Pico
it
got
should have.
fucking close, he got knocked out by some
So,
bum in.
all right, really quick. So, Pico was over a minus 300 yesterday or the day before. Now, Aaron Pico is a minus 278. Patricio Pitbull is a plus 225. Put it in right fucking now. No joke. Put that shit in right now.
Yeah.
They hear us. I know they fucking hear us, these motherfuckers. They hear us. They know we're telling y'all this line is going to change. I guarantee you. I promise you it'll be under plus 200 by Saturday. 100%. It happens every goddamn time. We're calling it. We're calling it. All right.
Kristen just texted me saying, "How annoying! Why are you barking?"
Bark again. Fuck that noise. Anyways, all right. Cub Swanson,
Oh,
42 years old,
such a
old
good
as
fight!
hell,
Such a good
30
fight.
wins, 14 losses, fighting Nate Stoneface Landwehr, 37,
Nate the
18 wins.
Train, dude. Don't disrespect the
Stoneface.
Train.
He's Stoneface.
Yeah,
He eats a million things.
he
18 and
literally
7.
he uses his face as defense.
So, all right, Nate the Train is the favorite at minus 120. Cub Swanson, the dog, at plus 100. Let's just give a nice look for the fans. So, Billy Quarantino, fuck. I mean, gross. Yeah. I mean, I love Cub Swanson, but this might not be his night swap.
It is his retirement fight and it is in his hometown. and he is coaching now, and his boys have
George.
been cooking. Larry and
Nate the
Douglas
Train
just
is kind of ass too.
Nate's not that great. This is gonna
No,
be a
this is
slug fight.
this might be a setup for Cub Swanson for his retirement. Nate's not retiring. Nate's not that good.
Cubs hometown. Cubs the cleaner strike.
42. It's
Nate's
just
just a
like
setup.
that's what hurts. The 42. Yuck.
Yeah, but he's
Old.
looked good, man. I
He
mean,
does look good.
I love Nate the Train too. It's very rare for me to
Let's give
even
the folks a quick
consider.
little
It's tough for me to consider betting against Nate the Train. Honestly, he looks like my uncle Timmy too. I feel like he's my family member.
is. Bobby, I don't know. I'm sorry, folks. I keep messing around with this. I don't know if we're on camera, if we're off camera, but
I don't
you
think
know
I
what we
am. I
do.
think you are.
No, there's no way.
It don't matter. They can hear us. They know us by now. I'm gonna
They
go.
know us.
You make your pick first, and I'll bounce off you. Let's.
Uh,
It's a
you
tough
kind of
one.
got you
This is
kind
just a
of got
good.
me at Cub. You kind of got me at Cub. I'll be honest.
It sounded like you wanted to go Nate, and you kind of
I
got me to switch to Nate. I feel like.
you kind of got me at Cub. I mean,
Why did we do this?
I don't know. I mean, Cub just beat fucking Billy. Look at this. Can you see this, Swabby?
Yeah,
But Billy sucked.
I remember watching. That was nasty, dude. That was
It
such a
was.
good
I
fight.
thought this was going to be his retirement fun
Dude,
or his
Billy was
retirement
throwing
fight.
hands too. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I'm
I
going
don't
Cubs.
actually, I'm not sure if we can show this legally, but fuck it.
I'm going Cub.
Yeah, I'm going Cub too.
I'd rather root for him in this scenario. We can root. We
Me
can.
too.
We'll take Nate the Train in his next fight.
Fuck Nate the Train. That's your guy. He ain't mine. I got no loyalty to him.
You
All
gave him
right.
his own nickname.
Nate Stoneface. I mean, Cubs gonna have to throw the kitchen sink at him, but all right. Anyways, going into the next fight, Dominic Reyes versus my fucking boy. Um, grew up together. I watch his
Shut
kids.
up.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'll go grab. You want me to go grab a quarter so we can just flip a coin?
No, I already know who I'm going with this. It's all right. So we got Dominic Reyes coming in at 15-5. Let me just give the fans a quick background on this. So it just got absolutely killed by Ulberg, who's fighting in Carlos Ulberg, who's fighting in the main event. Beat Krylov. You know, he's beat Anthony Smith, Dustin Jacoby, Kaka Dudu, pretty good. So that being said, he's fighting everybody's favorite fighter, Johnny Walker. Schwabi's taking a shot. He just knocked out Ming Yang in the second round. I mean, he's lost a couple fights. I'm going Johnny Walker on this. I I just think I saw so much on his last fight. I'm just so bought into Johnny Walker right now, and I feel like Dominic Reyes just got no chin. I mean, Johnny Walker did get knocked out really bad a couple years ago, I know, but
You want to hear a
oh, I
funny
do know.
story? You want to hear a little core memory? Right as I started watching the UFC, so many 5 years ago, maybe 6 years
Many
ago.
moons ago.
I didn't know shit. Obviously, you do. Your brother was fucking fighting MMA fighters and fucking doing his thing. And I remember you telling me that this Mr. Johnny Walker,
Was going to be the next John
dude,
Jones.
you told that yes. So you do. You told me he was gonna beat John Jones. You said if
He
anyone
came in
can
with a
beat John
lot of hype.
Jones, it's
He
Johnny
came in with,
Walker.
I'm still
Then I
100% on
put
Johnny
US
Walker.
dollars on him and he got knocked out by
By
some
Corey
bombs.
Anderson. Corey
Oh my
Anderson. But look,
God,
but
dude.
look. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but look, he won his first four. He lost. He got knocked out by Cody Anderson. He lost Krylov. He beat Ryan Spann. It was Thiago Santos that he lost. That was a bad one. But he lost to Jamal Hill. Like, and
Oh, that knockout was fucking crazy.
Magomed. Anyways, all that being said, I don't know if we talked about the lines yet.
Um, It's got to be close to
Johnny
a pick 'em.
Johnny Walker's a plus 124. Dominic Reyes is a minus 148. Dominic Reyes did have a little bit of a resurgence. Just to do my man due diligence. He did get knocked out pretty bad his last fight, but he had these couple knockouts right here. But prior to the Ryan Spann, the Ryan Spann loss, he lost to Yuri twice. He lost to John Jones, which was pretty close. Chris Weidman, different weight class. No,
I mean,
same weight
at the
class,
end of the
but yeah,
day, it sounds like you're on obviously on
I'm
Johnny.
going Johnny.
At this point in my life, I'm just gonna ride Johnny out to the sunset, and he
All
did win
right,
me
I like
a
it.
lot of money on Zing Meng Yang, so
He's a
he's
dog.
back.
Let's ride
He's
that
back in
dog.
my good graces.
Three dogs. Well, if you skip the Kevin Holland fight,
Hmm.
Esteban, Cub, and Johnny, three dogs in a row for the boy. Keep that in mind. All right, three fights to go. Next fight, Curtis Blades versus Josh Hockett. Josh Hockett is like the small heavyweight version of Colby Covington, very American brand, patriotic, talks like a psychopath, like a Hulk Hogan type
Dude,
of
he pulled his
personality.
hat down and was talking like a freaking cholo, and like he's so cringy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even
I
like
mean,
using that
he's
word
got
because I'm old, but he's
he's got
super
three
cringy.
knockouts in the UFC. He's got three knockouts in the UFC. Where I I I kind of go a different direction with this guy is he only weighs like 230. So anybody's fighting in heavyweight, he's got at least 25 pounds on him, which it makes a difference. It does. It does. Weight makes a difference. I mean, Curtis Blades is got a, he's 3 inches taller. He's got a what would that even be? He's got a 9 inch reach advantage on it. Oh no, I'm sorry, 7 inch reach advantage on him. He's got 20 pounds on him. Curtis Blades has had a sort of a resurgence as well. He lost to Aspinall and he lost to Pavlovich, two dogs, but he did knock out Aspinall back in 2022.
No, that's when he tore his knee in the first round.
Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. I'm sorry. Well, they should have it a doctor's stoppage. Regardless,
Curtis Blades is good. I'm just
Curtis
gonna flat out
Blades
say,
is a minus 122. I'm going Blades. Suave is going Blades.
yeah, I'm not messing around with Josh Hockey. I'm not buying in yet. If he beats Blades, then maybe I'll buy in. But
If he beats Blades, I'm 100% bought in.
I think
Easy
Blades
money.
is good. He
Also,
for heavyweight, Blades can do it all too. He's got cardio. He's
yeah,
got wrestling. He like I don't know. He knocked out Jalton Almeida, which was awesome for the UFC. Like fuck Almeida. Blades is the way to go. Even if Hockey gets him down, Blades can get up. He's got a get up game. I like
yeah.
Blades a
I
lot. I
mean,
think Blades is one of my favorite picks on this whole card, for being honest.
and it's not a bad line at all.
No, the
Just as a,
line just, it seems like DraftKings is trying to make people believe this dude Hockett's the next big thing.
yep.
They want a bunch of money to come in on him,
He's
but
plus 102, and
Blades is
Blades a minus
proven.
122.
I hope it
Um,
flips. I hope it flips come fight night.
oh,
Blades is
this next
a
fight aggravates the shit out of me because, and fans, this is why you come to BBB, Bounce Back Boys. Bounce Back Boys, okay? Because if you saw this, you might like, oh, Paulo Costa, dogs. I'm gonna ride with him. He's 15-4. Osman, he is 16-0, Russian fighter, or whatever. Paulo Costa is moving up in weight from middleweight to light heavyweights. I don't do that. I don't do that, Suave. You don't do that. I don't do that. Paulo has had some good fucking battles. He beat Yoel back in the day, just beat Kopolov. I mean, he lost to Strickland, Whitaker, and Vittori, but that was back when Vittori was like on a mission. He beat Rockhold. He lost
dude.
to Izzy. He beat.
That fight against Vittoria was up in weight too because Paulo missed
This is
weight.
when he
So
was going crazy. I mean, Johnny Hendricks at the end of his career, Uriah Hall at the end of his career, but then he beat Yoel Romero, and that's when it went crazy. all that being said, it's irrelevant. He's going up in weight and he's fighting someone undefeated. It's irrelevant. I'm sorry.
Someone
I'm a
undefeated
Paulo
that
Costa fan.
you're going Costa?
No, I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
Azamat.
Oh my God, thank God. I thought you were gonna pick Costa, and holy shit. I mean, Costa's tough. It might be a closer fight than people expect,
Azamat
but
by knockout, honestly.
Osmat's a beast, dude. I like this guy a lot. People don't
He's ugly as
know about him
hell, but
because
he's
he's
gonna win.
quiet and he doesn't have like that showmanship or whatever. But no, this is an easy pick.
Azamat by KO is a plus 200. Put it in, lock it up.
Like it.
Like, I think
Alrighty.
the screen is making me look all crazy, but it's okay.
Damn, we pretty much align on. We've only picked against each other twice now.
Well, I know third time's a charm because main event, main event, and we're showing both of the highlights for both of these guys because they're both dogs. I'm gonna start with Suave's boy first because I don't fucking like him. Carlos Ulberg fighting out of New Zealand. He's 35, 6'4", 205, 14 and 1. I'm sick of asking for that title shot is what this says. What's that? My bad. Suave, go ahead.
I mean, first of all, not my boy. Don't even like Olberg. Jan Blachowicz fucking beat him. But with all that being said, and I do like Yuri a lot. I actually like Yuri way
He
more
knocked
than
out Dominic Reyes. Get out of here. He's about to lose too.
this is a bad stylistic matchup for Yuri.
No, it's
Yuri
not.
struggles against elite kickboxers, aka why he had nothing for Poatan. And
Dude,
that's what Olberg is.
don't you ever compare Olberg to Alex, the Demon Pereira.
Pereira would beat Olberg, but
100%. It wouldn't even be close.
Yuri blocks. He's just like Nate Landwehr. We just said this. Yuri
No.
blocks punches with his face.
Yuri has the heart from the gods, okay? Yuri is in the fucking woods doing some God knows what the fuck he's doing out there. Crazy stuff. He's I- he's the man. I love Yuri. I'm such a Yuri fan. Fuck
But
Carlos Ulberg. Look at
did
what
you
is his
hear there?
highlight?
I just
Him
saw.
talking some shit.
I,
Boo.
I just saw an interview with Yuri, and some guy asked him because he just had a baby, and they
Yeah.
asked him, "Is that the toughest fight of your life, like fatherhood or whatever?" And he said something like, "My toughest fight of my life is this weekend. That's my wife's toughest fight or something."
Bro.
Basically, just like putting
He
it on
knocked
the
out
mom.
Jamal Hill. He knocked out fucking Roundtree. When you
Jamal
went
Hill
Roundtree,
sucks. Jamal Hill
Jamal
sucks.
Hill was on a fucking war path until Pereira broke him.
Jamal Hill beat Johnny Walker
Look,
and 50-year-old
look,
Glover Teixeira.
watch. Oh, what?
Reno, look at the double knee sleeves. Like,
Oh,
he didn't even hit him. His knee gave out.
oh, dude, he's a dog. We're gonna watch this whole thing. He ate that. He eats punches for breakfast. He liked that.
Well, it's Jamal Hill. He's trash.
Jamal Hill's good. I don't want
He
to hear
couldn't
that.
even beat Roundtree.
He Yuri knocked out Roundtree.
Jamal Hill literally has two bad knees. Look at the double
Okay,
knees.
so is Roundtree good?
No.
Okay, whatever. So I mean,
Good
I'm
at
not gonna.
what?
Oh, knocked him down twice. Knocked him down twice. You just keep doubting Yuri. I don't like it. Why do you hate him so much?
I don't tell you. I had Yuri in his last fight.
You don't like him, and he's from Czechia, which is right next to Poland. You should like him.
I like Yuri. It's a bad matchup, and I need to give a pick of who I think's gonna win, not who I want to win. I want Yuri to win. Who do
No,
I
you
think's gonna
don't.
win? I think Ulberg has this one. It's a
At
bad matchup.
minus 108, he's not proven. All he's got is kickboxing. Yuri's gonna he's gonna drag him into the deep fucking depths of hell and strangle his ass. Or knock his ass out. It's easy. Easy money. Yuri at minus 112.
Yuri, Yuri was losing to Glover. Like we can go back. You want to go back? Yuri should have
And he
lost to Glover.
choked Glover out, who Glover is a Brazilian black belt.
Glover
Stop it.
jumped guillotine for no reason.
No, that's not true.
It's very true.
I just watched it. I was just watching Yuri. The only highlights I was watching all week was Yuri because he's a fucking dog. Minus 122, lock of the night. He's gonna drag him into fucking hell. I don't know what the over under is here. Unless Yuri knocks him out early, the over is 2.5 rounds. I don't. Ulberg's never gone into the fourth round. Yuri's gonna fucking drag him. You know, Ulberg's gonna have some good shots at the beginning of the fight. Don't get me wrong,
Let's
but
put it this way. This is a pick 'em fight, right?
it's not
25 bucks.
pick'em.
Make a little $25 bet between me and you.
Easy money, dude. Yuri for life, bro.
All right.
Ulberg is 35 and he's asking for a title shot because he's fought a couple of fucking schmucks in the UFC.
He's
Come
like
on
he
now.
only has one loss, and it was his debut, and it was after he landed over 100 punches, he got caught.
Yeah, because he got no chin, and Yuri's gonna fucking find that chin and send him to the fucking deep depths of hell.
All right, man.
I'm going Yuri,
All right.
obviously. I got you for Ulberg. You're a hater. You're a fader. I'm gonna let Yuri know.
All right. Whatever you say, we'll find out Saturday night.
So Yuri, when you want to jump on our show soon, you know who the invite came from. But anyways, folks, uh,
Overall, we're pretty aligned on this card.
we are.
Some big dogs too.
Um, oh, sorry. All right, folks. Well, this is what it is. You know, we're in between. We disagree on three fights. The rest of them are pretty much locks. So it's you're gonna have to pick favorites of who you think is smarter and who do you think has the better record, which, I'm not gonna name any names, but
You don't
anyways,
have the better record.
I did in 2025, so fuck you.
Well, we're
And
literally tied this year so far, so this is going to be a big card. This could be a
this
three fight swing for
are
one
we
guy.
tied? Are we tied?
Well, technically, I'm up one, but we kind of stopped keeping track. So
No, no, I came back that regardless, whatever. So let's say it's even slate. I'm gonna go up three picks, maybe two. Mr.
you know
Suave
who would probably
bets.
know is our number one fan, freaking David Sliz. I bet he keeps track.
Shout out to the Sliz
Sliz,
God.
put something in the comments. Tell us our
Yeah, Sliz
records.
comment.
Our
He
number one
knows.
fan.
And he's not riding with you because he knows you're a fucking flake. And I'm gonna tell Yuri that. But anyways, folks, UFC 327 this Saturday night in Miami, Florida. Tune in. Prelims start at 5:30. Nice early card for you. Main event. I'm sorry. Early prelims start at 5:30. Prelims start at 7. Main event starts at 9. You got 6 to 7 hours of just straight gore punches, takedowns, knockouts, submissions, decisions. We'll see you there.
Win some money.